Hey, I'm Danny from Can't Swim, and we're here at the National in Richmond, Virginia on tour with Newfound Glory. And I'd like to show you how we use our Allen Heath Qu-Pac mixer to run our own in-ear monitor mix.
Oh God, I always felt like you were such a stranger, and I know the farther you go, I'll meet you closer.
We decided to go on ears is pretty much an obvious reason. We'd like to be able to hear ourselves better and in turn play tighter, and it definitely helps. I mean, the Allen Heath Qu-Pac really does the trick for us, and there's definitely a lot of other benefits that we honestly didn't even think would come from moving into a setup like this. Namely, your mix is essentially going to be the same pretty much every single night. You don't have to bother the sound guy or the monitor guy, to change your mix in the middle of your performance. It's just there, it's locked in, and it's good to go for the whole show. So it's super reliable that way. We turn our wedges off on stage too, so that lets the front of house guy mix the whole show without having to compete with the monitors on stage, which kind of just makes for a better mix overall in the front. So real quick, let me just kind of give you a rundown of how we run our Qu-Pac. Pretty much we run all our own mics and all our lines into our split snake right here. Half the lines go to front of house and the other half go to our Qu-Pac. And that's it. It's really just that simple. And once everything's patched in, our mixers are just queued up like they were the night before, and we're ready to go. There's two huge reasons why I prefer the Qu-Pac over the other rack mount mixer options that are out there. The first being that there's actually a touchscreen interface right on the mixer. You don't have to worry about having an iPad connected to it or an iPhone or whatnot, which you can use all of those things with this system too, and we do, it's great, but sometimes you just want to make changes on the fly, and just it's amazing that it's right here and I can just do that and I can see the changes right away, which is great. It's super helpful. I don't have to have something connected to it, or a board for that matter. It's just all in like a 4-space rack, and it's super easy. You can program a bunch of different soft keys to do whatever you need and choose whichever channels you want. We have it set up in a way that works fast for us, and that level of customization is something that really helps us. The second reason that I love the Qu-Pac is honestly for the EQs. The EQ section is unbelievable. It's great. Super musical EQs, the dynamic processors are phenomenal, and the effects engines are great too. They have really good emulations, and you can do bus compression on your separate stereo mixes. It actually helps us a lot when we practice. For one, we don't need a PA because everything's in our ears. Secondly, we can actually record our sessions or record a live performance because it works as an interface too. It really doesn't get better than that. You have the power of an entire mixer in just this small space, and it's easy to travel around with, and we just have a reliable mix every single time we play a show, no matter the size of the venue, no matter the sound system that they have. It's there, it's reliable for us.